Greetings, YouTube. I just got out of class. I'm able to sit down and contemplate a really important question that I want to pose to the community today. Thanks for clicking on this video. Thanks for being a part of this conversation. How excited are you for this month's side quest? We are coming off of the best side quest ever. Everything about it I love. Zero energy, just a couple of fights. A fair boss fight, though I do realize that the unfair boss fight, for those of you who have really struggled with it, is Weapon X. I don't know what to tell you about that. Weapon X is definitely OP in this side quest event. But regardless, great items, no energy, so many different paths, so many different variety of items, from crystal shards to rank up items to signature stones to everything. I mean, it's just the best. I will be talking about September of 2020 in the best possible light for a long time. So now we're about to be in October 2020, and to hell we go. Because summoners, you know it by a few different names: Hades, Underworld, Netherworld, Hell. And that, our dearest summoners, is where we must ask you to go. Now, what I really want to do, instead of titling this, "How excited are you about the side quest," or about the new side quest, I really want to title you, "How excited are you to enter Hell?" But I feel like YouTube probably wouldn't appreciate that title, even though it's technically correct. Mephisto commands that you ride with Cosmic Ghost Rider and restore Hell to the state of familiar chaos it once was. Enter special Limbo quests throughout the week. When I think of Limbo, I think of, the actual game of Limbo. To recover lost souls and skeleton keys, which you can use to unlock Mephisto's Hades invasions. I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of events. Part of the reason why I love this month's side quest, of course, one of me, is that the objectives just stay around once they come in. So you don't have to do them at a specific time. You could do them all in 1 hour. And we have somebody who did that on a new account and was very profitable for the resources that he gained to start his account with. So because of that, you just really need to not make the player fatigued, because it reminds me of incursions. A lot of people don't do incursions because they say it's not worth the time that they put in. Everything in life is a cost-benefit analysis, so to speak. So when you say complete 7 Deadly Sins solo objectives, partake in the Punishing Arena, to earn special monsters and hunters' crystal shards, a lot of people are just be like, hard pass. Just not worth it. But the Limbo quests are really what we're going to talk about most. Each quest will consist of a single path with 3 fights and a boss fight. So 4 fights total per path. That is a fair amount of fights. Very similar to this month. So that's good. These quests will award you skeleton keys, which can then be used in Mephisto's Hades invasions according to its assigned difficulties. Legendary invasion will require a legendary key. You also will accumulate the lost souls of sinners condemned to wander. This sounds like a biblical prophecy. To wander the endless torments of Limbo, whether you like it or not. Keep reading. Those lost souls will serve you well. No free lunch in Hell. So this is the total energy cost per difficulty. 16 energy for Legendary, 16 for Epic, 8 for Mastered, 8 Heroic. That's not too bad. It's a small amount of energy, but obviously in a perfect world, it would be 0 energy. And then you can see the rewards for Legendary Quest Entry Key. You get 1. You get 200 lost souls for meta currency per run, and also 1,500 monsters and hunters crystal shards. It always amazes me that it's not 2,000, so that you at least guarantee yourself, assuming each crystal is 2,000 shards, a crystal per run. All right, you made it. Welcome to Hell. You'll be taken through a total of 5 quests. It's tough enough to be in Hell, so hereon you will expend no energy. Okay, so that's good, right? You'll receive 1 new quest on the first day, and then further new quest will reveal itself to you every 5 days. So heed the timeline per quest. Remember, there is a timeline. It's not so crazy strict like we've seen in the past that you have to check the game every hour, thank God, but it is something you can't just ignore for a few days and expect to catch up. Each quest will consist of 3 fights and a boss fight. As mentioned previously, you will need skeleton keys in order to unlock the gates to Hell. Legendary keys required to unlock the legendary gates of Hell. You'll be rewarded for many a splendor along the quest paths, and also receive gold, yay for gold, for those so inclined to complete and explore. So if you're in a gold shortage, at least that gives you some extra motivation to do extra paths and explore it. You must complete the path in order to claim our rewards in the path. If you exit the path before completing it, the rewards will be returned to the path. You can only claim the rewards on the path once. The paths will be unlocked permanently once you've unlocked them the first time. So you can see the first quest in the first 5-day schedule starts on October 7th, and then you've got 5-day rotating schedules until the 27th, which will take us to the end of the month, which is kind of crazy thing. All right, so the rewards. Half a 6-star total. 15,000 5-star shards are enough for either 1.5 5-star basics or 1 5-star featured crystal. 18,200 tier 5 basic Kalos fragments, pretty random amount. I always think it should be at least 22,500. That's how much you can get for being uncollected and above every week maximum with 5,000 glory. 5 2% class Kalos fragment crystals. I always get a little nervous when I see the tier 2 class Catalyst fragments because the algorithm is just going to screw you over mostly, unless you're somebody who just has so many good 6 stars that you don't care what class you get, but most people do not fall in that category. So when you're requiring people now to have a rank 3 6 star to get the best progression to start October, you really want people to have more of an incentive to take that 6 star to rank 3. Therefore, I still think that selectors, I'd rather have 1 tier 5 2% class Catalyst selector than 5 fragment crystals that aren't going to give you the class that you're aiming for. So there you have it. We got Epic, 1,000 6-star shards, and enough for a 5-star, 9,000 tier 5 basic, a fully formed tier 2 alpha. It's kind of surprising that there's only 2,000 of a difference of tier 2 alpha Kalos fragments between legendary and epic. You'd think there'd be a much bigger difference than that. Trade in all the lost souls collected for special boosts used in Hades invasions. And these boosts, we've seen this before: Soul of Wrath, Soul of Sloth, Soul of Envy, Soul of Pride, Soul of Greed. And then more on Lost Souls. The thirst for souls in Hades has put you in yet another advantageous position with your accumulated Lost Souls. Rumor has it Mephisto will also take Lost Souls in exchange for skeleton keys, should you wish to go the extra mile in Hades. So that's cool. 300 Lost Souls for Legendary or Epic Key, 150 Lost Souls for Master Heroic. So it is interesting to see that the prices, including the energy cost for Legendary and Epic, are the same. I think that is definitely an advantage to those of you brave enough to do the Legendary difficulty. In between Mephisto's bidding, you may also want to indulge in 1, 2, or 7 possibly sinful, or positively sinful, side gigs for even more rewards like gold, attack boost, energy, arena boost crystals, energy refills, champion boost, health boost, and sinfully special profile. If I click on somebody's profile and I say to myself, boy, that profile badge sure is sinful, there's something seriously wrong with me. I might have literally gone to hell, or at least my brain has. Or given to greed, open golden, greater golden, or uncollected golden crystals. Also, unleash your wrath when fights would deal the finishing blow with the special 2 attack. Take pride in your work. Win all your fights in an arena series. So the arena is coming back into play. I hope that they continue to try to improve that. And speaking of arena, the punishing arena, bring your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5-star champions to the arena for a chance at monsters and hunters crystal shards. The meek shall rise, the mighty will fall, earn more points with lower rarity champions. But be forewarned, this arena is named the Punishing Arena for a reason. Because, people just love doing the arena so much that why not make it harder and more punishing? That's a great idea. There are only milestone rewards in this arena, and there are no rank rewards. Hot tip. That's a weird thing to say. 1 star should give out the most points, and 5 stars the least amount of points. In other words, we want the fights to be really tough, and we don't care. 8,000 monsters and hunters crystal shards, collector crystals. You get some health potions and some revives. That's cool. And a special title. Woohoo. But what a random event. Well, my goal was to keep this under 10 minutes, and we're at almost 9 minutes. We're going to go ahead and end it here. Are you excited for this? I really want to know. I'm not really excited. I mean, I'll do it, and I'll take a half a 6-star by the end of it and a 5-star featured, and I'm sure the difficulty won't be too bad. But at the same time, coming off of the best side quest event ever, this is going to be a little bit of taking it off. And I don't say that with any kind of grudge. We used to not get side quests much in MCOC when it first started, so I'm thankful that they're doing that. That's great for players. But this could be a little bit of a pain, and when it's hell, it's already painful.